Hey everybody, my name is Mike. I'm a Twitch streamer. Today I'm going to do a quick tutorial on starting in the Guild 3 since I have not found anything online and it took me hours to figure this whole game out. So to start out, we're going to go into single player here. Now I will warn you, the game is very buggy. As of right now, this is the patch from September 29th, 2017. So, some of this stuff will probably be different in later releases, so, let's just jump right into it. Start game. Now, here you could select 3 different major areas. I've noticed, the best one that I've used so far was the mighty city of London. You can select your difficulty mode. You got different difficulties. I've been playing on normal. I have yet to try any of the other ones. For game modes, there's currently 2. You got Poor Fellow and Career Mode. I would highly recommend jumping into Career Mode. It gives you a little bit more experience to start out. So, here you can create your character. It does save your previous thing. So as you can see, my name's right here. And we got your gender. You can pick a male or a female. Just keep it at male. You got 3 different voices as of right now.
Wow, is that your face? God must really hate you.
As of right now, the voices are completely the same. They just say different words. So we're gonna go through a few of these so you all can hear the really messed up, strips or clips of all the voices.
Do you want me to send over my 6-year-old nephew to teach you to fence? I'm sure he can teach you a thing or two. Do you want me to send over my 6-year-old nephew to teach you to fence? I saw your mother coming out of the brothel yesterday. I'm sure he can teach you a thing or two. I think she was fired again.
So as you can see, if one voice is playing, you click on the other one. It's a little glitchy right there. That's minor. You got different campaigns to do. So you got free game. You got City Smells of Freedom. I have not really messed around with all these. I have become the ruler of the city, but I did that through free game. We're gonna do this with free game. Startup skill. Now you got farmer. Basically, it tells you down here what they do. So obviously, a farmer would obviously create food. You got your farmer would grow the food. The baker would cook the food. You got the smith make weapons, stonemasonry. I haven't really used that one, but they're all completely different. I've been the thief before. The thief was interesting. They can actually kill you they can actually hang you and shit. So, it's pretty funny, interesting. We are gonna, in fact, pick something. Well, I'll pick something that I've done before, that way I can give you guys a good feel of it. So, we'll go right with Carpenter. Actually, I will do Smith this time. It's all the same. Strength and all that. This stuff, don't worry too much about this. You can actually learn this over time. But, I don't really think there's anything to do with this in the game yet. It doesn't really change much. So we're just going to leave that alone. Now, you will notice the face. If you select your face, and then select your clothing, it will overwrite your face. So you'll have to redo that completely. Oh yeah, it does reset it. Not the color, but just the clothes itself. So we'll go back, fix your face you want. There's not many to choose from. It's pre-alpha, what do you expect? The hair color does not match up with the goatee and stuff. It does not change. But alright, we did do that, so we're going to jump in. Now the loading process is a bit slow. Even for me, and I have an extremely fast computer. At times it'll look like the game freezes. Don't worry about it. It's not frozen. It'll crash completely if it's frozen. Now, there are quite a bit of different things you can do in this game. I'm just going to jump into the basics, get all this completely done. We're not going to do a complete full tutorial on all this. But this will basically get you going, get you started so you know exactly what to do. So this loading screen, just let it go through. Don't worry about touching anything or else it will probably bug out. For a pre-alpha game though, it's not too bad. It's a little buggier than most games I play on pre-alphas, but overall, it's a decent game. Don't even bother trying to read these things yet. I mean, unless you're an extremely fast reader, they will disappear on you. Alright, so there is a small tutorial in the game. I wouldn't call it a tutorial, that's the reason why I'm making this. So, please use the 1 key to send your avatar to the residence. Now, I'm not even going to bother reading that. I'll just show you all. A fast way to click on your character, just double click on your icon here on the left, or you can hit C on the keyboard.
Yeah.
You can send your guy to your house by clicking 1 on the keyboard, or by using this little bar down here on the bottom. So we're just gonna instantly when you start, click 1, go into your house. It's gonna tell you how to produce stuff. Now you see you start with 5 iron and 5 of this pine wood. Now to add it to your thing, just click on this once. I would highly recommend, because you can only make 5, just to click on 5. Click on the dagger.
Yes, sir.
He's going to automatically create this. Up at the top right, you have this little speed up bar. You can speed it up. I would highly recommend speeding this up. Try not to go faster than very fast. And when you're playing, keep it at normal. Otherwise, your game will completely crash out. So, once these finish building, just slow it back down. I'm actually going to put it on... I'm going to try to race to the store, because we got some stuff we want to buy before they sell out of the market. So you're going to take this dagger, click on it once. If you click on it once, it gives you 1. If you quickly double click it, it gives you all of them. Put them on your inventory. Now just hit 2 on the keyboard. You'll automatically run to the nearest market. You can of course speed this up to normal. You can scroll around in the camera by using the different keys. You can use the arrow keys on the keyboard. This will move it right here. These are the up and down, left and right arrow keys. Oh, hold on. We'll finish the movement. Now to sell it, double click on the dagger. Click on the store. It'll sell for 5 of them for 185. Now as you can see, you got 5 cards. That's what we're going to try to buy. There's 5 of them still. They'll be gone before you come back, all but 1. So you gotta quickly run back to your house by clicking the 1 key. This little icon right here, it has like blue. That's saying that he's currently doing a task. So we're gonna quickly run back to our house before the little market sells out. Now you gotta... Oh, you know what we didn't even do? Holy crap. So we didn't buy any of the resources in the store. So run back to the market. Small mistake. You'll make this over time. Alright, so we're back at the market. They'll automatically open up the market once you get there. Now, you want to actually buy, just double click on the iron, it'll buy 5. Click over here. Buy the wood, click on here. They automatically purchase it. Hit 1 to go back to your house. We're pretty close to the market, but to move, click on the 3rd wheel mouse button, because that's the one right between the left mouse and the right mouse. And then that will zoom up. The wheel will work up and down. Okay, to grab your resources, double click on them, drag them into your storage. Click on the dagger.
Naturally.
Repeat. This is a repeating process. And you're going to have to do this to earn money. This is the only way. I figured do this a couple times, and then you'll be able to buy a cart. and I'm gonna try to buy a cart. Hopefully we still can. Okay, so we slowed that. Let's grab the swords, put it back in your inventory, head to 2. That'll be the market again. Okay, mouse wheel button, this is it. You can scroll out. As you can see, the map isn't big yet. It is a single player game right now. They're working on multiplayer. I don't know when it's going to be added, but I mean, the first 2 guilds had multiplayer, so I'm assuming the 3rd one will as well. Alright, almost to the market. Hopefully they still have a cart. I'm hoping they do. And they do, they have 1 left. So we're going to sell this. Now, we're going to buy the hand cart. This right here made you broke. As you can see, you got 102 gold. Now, don't double click on this time, just buy a couple at a time. So we'll buy 2 here, 2 here. You still got 54 left, that's enough to buy another 2 of each, I do recall. Yep. Alright, so we got 4 and 4. So we couldn't afford a full stack, but so you're going to probably ask yourself, why wouldn't you just wait? You don't want to wait. You need this cart. This is important. Otherwise, you're not going to be getting a cart for a long ass time. So it's basically in the beginning, race for that cart. Some people do start with a bag. The only way to start with a bag is if you pre-ordered the game. So if you haven't pre-ordered the game and you don't have anything, you're going to only start with 5 and 5. Now as you can see, I can hold 60 items. So now check out this. We'll put all this resources in the storage. So it's going to be a quick repeat process.
Naturally.
These stupid alerts, they're going to keep coming and going. It's buggy, just leave them on. And just close them out when you feel like it, really. Hoping that they'll fix the menus bug. Because see, I can click through the menu thing on different people around the area. Apparently not in this menu, but other menus you can. Okay, once these things are built, we'll go drop these off. Let's speed this up a little bit. We'll just keep it at very fast for now. It shouldn't crash. Okay, sell the daggers. We should be able to afford 5 of each now. Okay. We're gonna buy an extra 2 planks. 1 of those. Then we're gonna head back to the house. We're actually lucky we're fairly close to the house. We're just around the corner. Some people will get right next door to it. It's freaking awesome. I'm unfortunate. My first time I got this cart, I had to like run really far. Okay, so we're gonna make
cheese
more daggers.
toast.
Now you're gonna probably ask yourself, why am I making these torches and fittings? It doesn't do shit, honestly. There is no point to it. Now you don't really have to worry about these skills right now until you actually get experience. I'll show you all at once. That way you can actually see the progress of it.
That won't take long.
Build 1 more. We're actually gonna put this at unlimited, so we don't have to keep on doing this. Alright, so we got 6. Let's send these back to the store. The market is the best place to sell any resources right now, even after you get a business. For the fact being, the market buys it at a higher price than what your store will. So don't even worry about putting it in your storefront. And I'll show you that later on once we get it. As you can see, there's no more carts or anything. No one sells them until really late in the game. Okay, oops. Why the heck did he leave? Okay, so we got 5 of this. Once you start making money, it'll be a lot easier to do this, because then you won't have to click on the +5. If I double click, it's going to give me 20 of each. So we got 10 and 10. So as you can see, we just doubled our trip right now. Because if you just started, you're probably wondering, how the hell do I get a car? Well, yeah, you can't. Not yet. You have to build one, which you will be able to make one later on in the game, especially if you're going the wood route, the woodworking route.
Potatoes? What are potatoes? Are they edible? I'd like to know, as I'm very hungry.
Keeps lagging, bugging out. Like, you can't just do the unlimited from now, because I already selected 5. You could fix that once you leave, but I'll do that next time. Alright, so we got 10 swords. Put those back, send them back to the market. So as you can see, we are progressing on making money. Swords are the best way to make money right now. Or daggers, I should say. Oh look, we have no more planks in the pine wood in the store. So, we're just going to buy all of these. That's what I mean. There's absolutely no, like, the market does not replenish. The market replenishes on you itself. So you're going to have to basically find other places around the map, which you can do by hitting this little button over here, second icon underneath your clock. Let's just do that while we do this. Turn this down to normal speed while he is building fit-ins. Why will he not build the fit-ins? Clear those out. Okay. Fit-ins. Oh, I have no storage slots. That's why.
Cheese toast?
Okay, now we can. I could have actually built one dagger, but fuck it. We're not gonna bother. We should have one left over anyways, because we have an auto mount. Okay, but you could search for other places around here, buildings. So under this natural resources tab, you can find different areas you need. So for instance, we're gonna need busy beavers. Sorry about those sounds. Click on the questions here. These regenerate over time. They might, later in the beginning, they will keep coming back. It'll look like it's a constant flow. Later in the game, you'll notice it's not. Not at all. It will run out and you'll be basically stranded on not having enough resources. So
Nothing but work.
Head back over here. Still working on these. He's going to be here for a while. So in the meantime, I will show you how to set up a business. Down here on this little hammer icon, you can build different houses. You have all these to go through. I'm not going to bother with that. I'm not going to show you what each one does. You probably already know if you're watching this tutorial. Probably already figured that out. So in the beginning, we're going to make a crude craftsman house. But there is no point if you're going to be making a full long game. Don't bother with that because your residence counts as this. work on trying to get to the foundry or the blacksmith, which will be very easy to get. Now the skills, click on this first icon up here, skill book. Now, in the campaign, you start as a citizen. If you're doing the just starting out or whatever, free roam and all that, you'll start as a serf and you have to work your way up. As you work your way up, you can unlock new abilities in the game, like run for office and whatnot. So, because we are going woodworking, we are going to start learning these. Now, to do this, you just click on it. Would you like to make this change? You can say yes. We have 497 XP. You do not lose XP if you do not have anything selected, so don't worry about that. It'll go under the free experience and you can put it at whatever you want. You cannot learn the tailor until you get metalworking, stonemasonry, or woodworking completed. You have to finish one of these completely. We have already, so we could actually do that. But we are going to work on woodcutting. So we need the tier 1 woodwork done to make a cart. So we're going to go yes. So now he's going to train all the way up to this tier right here. So he'll be working on this for a while. There's 3 is not yet in the game. You cannot yet learn 3. There's no buildings for it yet. The skill tree is a little messed up right as of this moment. So basically, the buildings do not line up. Like this is woodworking level 0. You've learned the skill, but you have not learned anything about it. So we need tier 1, and tier 1 will allow us to build foundry. Actually, no, it's not the foundry. It would be the Carpenter Shop. That's what we need. Yes, we're going for Carpenter Shop.
Nothing but work.
Alright, so we're still building on these. Let's just speed this up a little bit. Very fast. Put this pine wood back in here to make that dagger once we can. Let's completely fast forward this. Hopefully the game does not crash on me. Okay. I'm going to build that last item, which would be the dagger.
That won't take long.
Okay, let's go back to
Good.
the fit-ins. As you can see, we got a lot of money right here worth of items. Okay. And we sold them all. We can't actually bring them all back, so we're just going to leave those there, and then we're going to head back to this market. You can do hotkeys on these buildings too. So any building on this map, you can set a hotkey to go to it. I will show you that a little bit later. Okay, we got fittings. We're going to sell that for that. Sell that. Maximum 60. Back to your house. So as soon as we can make a business, we will. It won't take long.
That won't take long.
Okay, we are now a citizen. You can now operate and own 3 businesses. We're just waiting on the skill, which we're almost there, so we don't have a long wait. You can do add-ons. These will give you protection. I'll let you read through all those. They don't really work in the game yet. At least I don't think. I have not had any problems with it, so. Why did it stop building this? Oh, I'm out of room. That's what sucks about working out of your own house. You will run out of room very quickly.
That won't take long.
That's the benefit about having a cart. Otherwise, we'd be doing five at a time. 5 at a time, selling 5 at a time is terrible. Takes you so goddamn long. You've probably noticed since I've been playing, this guy talks a lot. He talks about potatoes and cheese quite a bit, and also talks saying, "Stop clicking on me." I'm so used to it now, I don't even really notice anymore. So he's probably said it probably a good 20 to 30 times as of right now, and I haven't even noticed. It's a little buggy on selecting items. Okay. Let's head back to the shop. Am I heading there? Come on. There we go. Yeah, if he doesn't want to run, just click on your icon again. Make sure he's actually highlighted. Okay. So we're making a huge profit right now. But we're almost out of resources.
Certainly.
So I believe we can now make the business we need. So we will finish up this thing, get some money, and then we'll do the business, and I'll show you all the rest. Including how to set up this transporters, which is bugged out right now. But if you guys have any questions at all that I have not covered in this tutorial, place comments below and I will answer them as quick as I can. You can also go right into my stream and just send me a message on there. You just send a message in my chat, whether I'm live or not, I will see it. My chat is always up at all times, so I will see them, and then I will send you a personal message or whisper if you're online. So I'll be sure to get back to you guys. That church bell, man, phew, it's loud as hell. But overall, this game, I enjoy it. I would rate it, as of right now, probably a 6 out of a 10. Oh my god, come on, select all this stuff. They do need to fix the whole clicking on this stuff. There we go. Can't click too fast, can't click too slow. Otherwise it screws up. Okay, so we're gonna go sell all this stuff. We're gonna put this on very slow really quick. We're gonna leave it running, because when you do pause it and you do this stuff, it doesn't seem to work, all the functions. So we have money. Okay. So, let's go. We're gonna actually send our character back to the house. But why did I pause it? I have no idea. Actually, I just said not to. So we're gonna send him back to the house. know why he wasn't going to the house. Now again, I'm using the quick keys 1 and 2 to make this a lot easier. Alright, now let's go back down. Slow, click on the build menu. As you can see, we can build the Carpenter Shop. Now, Carpenter Shop, we're going to actually do this a lot faster. We're going to go to Busty Beavers, or wherever you spawn close to. It will be different every game. This has resources in it. That's where we're going to buy all our resources from for a while, actually. Until later on in the game, then they'll start running out. They won't be able to replenish faster than you take them. So, click on the build menu. Let's go build. Carpenter Shop. 500. Put this on the map wherever it will let you. It'll go green, basically. Oh, apparently we can't put anything over here close enough within distance. That seriously sucks. Oh, we can. We get one right here. So as you can see, he might still have to walk around the long way. But as you can see, we're close to a market as well. So everything's within range. So we're going to speed this up a little bit, get that building done. We'll just wait for this to finish. And it's done. Slow this back down. Click on the building. Double click actually. Now from here you can hire employees, hire workers, transporters. It says 0 out of 0. To fix that, go to Add-Ons. Go over here where it says additional transport employees. Click on that. You can also add more employees. We're not going to do that. We only care about transports because we can already have employees. Hire employee. Hire 2 workers. Yourself counts as a transporter and employee as well once you get to the building. Now that we hired them, we're going to have to wait. Now to quick icon this building, click on it. On the keyboard, hit Control and one of the number signs. You can overwrite your 1 and 2 if you want. I'm not going to do that. We're going to click 3. So now, if I click on my character, hit 3 on the keyboard, he will automatically run to this destination. Now we're going to set up a route that he's going to go. Because as you can see, we have resources here. Good thing is to look, see what resources you need. Our employees got here just in time. So we're going to be building wood frames and walking sticks. Now these take 1 oak wood, 1 pine wood. And then you take 1 pine wood and 1 picture frame, which you're creating to make the walking stick. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to check at the location. It's very important. This location is Busty Beavers Lumberyard. It's in surrounding region. Now, you're going to try to do this when you're creating up your whole transport route. You can click on this, you can click on this. This right here is bugged out. You can't click on any of this shit. Don't fuck with that. Hit I on the keyboard. Select the building, hit I. This will bring you into the older version of it. Go under Actions. Create new route. Now you're going to select the market. So for that, click this little compass icon. You're going to find your area you want to go on. So, surrounding region, that's where we're heading. It'll highlight just that area. Now, you're going to want to find Busty Beavers. Somewhere on the map, it'll be one of these. You just got to basically find it. Oops, clicked on the wrong one. You have to zoom in a little bit with the mouse wheel. Right here. So, click on this icon. This right here is telling your guy he's gonna go to Busty Beavers. Now, you got the red is dropping off, green is picking up. So whatever you want your guy to sell at the market, or sell at this place, you put here. You can't sell items there. I'm pretty sure you can give them items. I haven't tried it, and I'm not going to yet. But pick up, click on this little icon. What you want him to pick up at the store should be on this important tab, but you can always search for any item. We're going to pick up pine wood. Double click. We're also going to be picking up the other wood. Where is it at? As you can see, it doesn't show on the list. So, we'll have to find it on the tab. Oak wood. Right there. So, we want, because we can carry a total of 60 items, we're going to carry 20 of this. And we're going to carry 40 of this. The reason why we're getting 40 of this is, remember, when we're making the walking sticks, we also need another pine wood. So this will be a perfect amount of resources going there. Now, he's going to get 20. You can have him wait until he gets the minimum amount. We are going to have him do that. But we're also going to tell him that he's not coming home unless he has a full amount of resources. This will help the game from glitching out and whatnot, from him not coming back home. I've tested out all this, and it works well doing it this way. But once the store runs out, your guy's going to sit there until it replenishes, and your income will probably stop. But don't be alarmed, it will come back over time. I would highly recommend not putting multiple people going to the same place to grab resources of the same type. I was having 2 guys go there, that's probably why I ran out. So we're going to wait there. Now we're going to click on this add another destination. He's going to go back to the Carpenter Shop. He's going to drop off those few items he just picked up. So for here, make sure you highlight the full amount that you're picking up. This is what the bug is. So if I just put 40 here and he doesn't actually have 40, he won't drop off anything. He'll just sit there and it will be a complete standstill. Like, he will not do anything at all. So that's why I have him wait for all the resources. So this doesn't stop at this destination here. Now, while we're here, we are actually going to pick up walking sticks, which is what we're going to be selling. Now, this makes 20 walking sticks. So what are we going to have our guy do? We're going to have him sit here, wait for 20 walking sticks. Now, he's going to bring those walking sticks to the marketplace. For that, you'd want to go back to the surrounding region. Apparently my guy's still walking around on the map because he's moving around. This is the icon where your character's at. We just gotta find the marketplace. I thought there was a marketplace near us. Apparently there wasn't. Okay, well, we found a marketplace right here. That's fine, actually. That gives them time to build items. Oops, we actually got out of that. So we did select the marketplace, as you can see. So he's going to run to that marketplace. He's now going to drop off these walking sticks. He will automatically sell all 20 of these. Now, you're done there. You don't have to do anything. And then after this task is done, he's he's going to come back to the lumberyard, buy 40 more of this, 20 of this, repeat the task. So, you can name this route anything you want. Now, I will warn you, you're going to have to redo this every time you load the game, so you'll get a lot faster at doing it. It does not save. So, apparently my guy is not at the house, so we're going to tell him to go back to 3. Because he's just walking around the map like a weird individual. Alright, so that's where we're at. Alright, so now that we got this, you can see it has test route. Now to make your guy go on that route, double click on the building, go back in the old mode. This little wheel icon here, open that up, click on the test. Make sure your guy is at home, so return him to home first. He's already there, so we're going to make him go on this route. He instantly left to go to that shop to buy the resources. Now, you don't get experience from them building it, only if yourself builds it. I mean, you get a little bit, but not enough. So we're going to actually get the experience by making him make the walking stick. We're going to have these guys build the 2 wooden frames, though. Now, basically, now you just let's speed this up a little bit, and you'll see it work. So waiting, he's going to have to run all the way there. And you do, dude. Okay, she doesn't apparently want to go there.
Nothing but work.
Oh, okay, there she is. It's a further run than I thought, then. Oh, you know what the problem is here? She doesn't have a cart. So, we're going to actually have to give her a cart first. We can't make one yet. So, what we are going to do...
Nothing but work.
...is we're going to try to give her our cart. Otherwise, she can only go there and grab 5 at a time. We don't want that at all. So let's return her home.
Nothing but work.
Just waiting for her to get back.
Nothing but work.
I'm not sure if you can actually give her the cart or not. I have never tried this. I mean, the cart is right there. I know how to create it. So it seems like we can't actually do that. So, you do know how to do it though, so I showed you that.
Nothing but work.
But, if she has the bigger cart and she has the availability to carry that, she will run back and forth between the two. She will go to the shop, pick up the resources, drops them automatically off in your storage, and then she'll wait until the 20 walking sticks are created. Once the 20 walking sticks are created, she will then pick those up, bring them to the marketplace, and repeat the task. This works completely, but you do need a cart in order to do that. So you could
Nothing but work.
set up a task so she goes to basically only grabs 5 and 5. Unfortunately, we're not going to wait on that. I don't want to make this tutorial too long, but once you make the carts, you're good. I want to say Foundry, you can make a cart.
I'm hurrying!
We're gonna test this really quick. I'm pretty sure it is the foundry. So we might have built the wrong building. Or it could be woodwork level 2 you need. And then you automatically learn it. Yes, it is. It's under here, but you don't have the skills needed. Because under here you're going to need this to make the nails. Once you make the nails, you can go
Stop clicking me!
back here. And your cart will automatically appear in this business as soon as this is done completely. So basically what we're going to do is end the tutorial here. But that's basically how you do it. Later in the game, you're going to get other tasks. A lot of them are glitched out. I can continue making more tutorials, a lot quicker ones on different tasks. If you guys like, if this tutorial's too long and doesn't have enough information, I can cut this down. Feel free to let me know in comments below, and I'll try to make this the best I can. This is my first video, so if I left anything out, my apologies. But that is, in fact, the basics. Also, make sure you save your game. If you don't save it, you will lose it. Save often, very often. I've had this game crash a lot of times on me. And it's really irritating when you get somewheres and then it quits out and you have to completely redo it. So, that being said, if you have any questions, please feel free to post a comment below.